Well, guys, another Wednesday, another episode of The Bad Batch. Oh, and as usual, full spoilers ahead for this week's episode, which is episode 12, Juggernaut, which sees the Bad Batch attempting to retrieve former Vice Admiral Rampart from an Imperial prison camp while Hemlock and Emery Carr begin testing on Omega back on Mount Tantus. First, I want to say as well that I continue to be amazed at the look of this show. The modeling, the texturing, the lighting. This style of 3D animation really has come so far. The landscapes almost look real, and it's beautiful, and the lighting is spot on, and extremely realistic, extremely cinematic. I'm just amazed at the level of detail that goes into everything. These artists just people who work on these shows, they're brilliant. And also, I'm not sure if it's a testament to how good CGI has gotten or as to how every movie has CGI these days, but most of the action scenes in these episodes really do rival the big fights in any modern blockbuster. The action was excellent with that transport, the escape. I'm glad we didn't have to go through a whole episode of Hunter not trusting Crosshair again because he let Omega go. I was afraid Hunter was going to think he was lying or something and he gave her up, but man, it really goes to show too how much Crosshair has changed that he's willing to go back to Tantus to get Omega back. It was just really nice to see them working together. There was some good humor too, like that scene where the stormtroopers and the Juggernaut, they hear the noise, the one goes to check, gets knocked out, Wrecker comes in, the stormtrooper just says something like, "Anything out there?" And then Wrecker responds, "Yeah!" He just turns around and gets knocked out. That was pretty funny. But yeah, and then back on Tantus, Omega is finally getting answers about what they want with her. Emery and Hemlock confirm that her blood can receive an M count, apparently. Hemlock explains to Omega a little bit of what's going on. They introduce her to the vault. It'll be interesting to see what she does here. I'm wondering if she's going to use the other kids to help start a rebellion. And also, where is Emery going from here? She seems unsure about things. She's clearly worried about the kids, worried about Omega, but believes there's nothing she can do. I think there will be something she can do in the end. She's going to play an important part in the escape and attempted rescue of the clones and specimens in the vault. What that is and what that means for her remains to be seen. Will she help them and then go off into hiding? Will she go out in some huge sacrifice? I honestly kind of hope not. I hope there's not really any huge sacrifices at the end of the show. I just want to see a happy ending for everybody. Probably won't, but I can hope. But yeah, anyways, I really liked this episode. Really liked the action, the humor. It kind of seems like just set up for the last few episodes as the big finale is approaching, which isn't a bad thing. It was a very enjoyable setup, and it was all necessary. But yeah, it was good. Really enjoyed it, but I have to make this review short again. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.